I need closure. I need to know what happened to my dad. He was a productive part of society, and even if he was not, this isn't fair.
A heartbroken daughter paying close attention to who will be the next sheriff in our county. Just one of over a dozen families who have lost a loved one to in-custody deaths this year alone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Kimberly Hunt.
And I'm Wale Aliyu. Tonight, the two candidates faced off in a forum where they took questions from a moderator and the public. Our ABC 10 News reporter Laura Azevedo shows us the story of this woman who says this race for her will be life-changing.
This teddy bear is what gives Jennifer Schmidt comfort, makes her feel a little closer to her dad, Gilbert Gill.
When I'm feeling stressed out and just want to hear him say, "Hey, Mija, what are you doing?" I can just grab it and hug it.
You see, the bear carries some of her dad's ashes, so he's always with her.
He was great. He was a great dad. He was an even greater grandpa.
Gill died in San Diego Sheriff's custody at the Vista Detention Center in February. According to the Sheriff's Department, Gill died after being arrested in his home on suspicion of being under the influence of a controlled substance. He'd also been arrested and released the day before on DUI. His daughter disputes those claims.
They thought he was on drugs, and that was not the case. He had dementia and uncontrolled diabetes.
15 and a half hours later, during a safety check, deputies say they found the 67-year-old unconscious and unresponsive in his cell. He died at the scene. According to the department, he was positive for COVID-19, something Jennifer also disputes due to a third-party autopsy report.
We just need a huge change. We need an overhaul, because if it was one of their family members, guaranteed things would change.
This is what occurred. This is what happened. This is what we're doing.
Schmidt feels the department wasn't honest or transparent about her father's death, which is why for her there's nothing more important this November than the race for a new sheriff.
Life-changing. Something needs to change. Something has to stop.
And her family isn't the only one. So far this year, there have been 18 in-custody deaths in the Sheriff's Department. Some of those families attended the candidates forum between candidates John Hemmerling and Kelly Martinez, hoping others also pay close attention to a race that for them is life or death.
This happens all the time, and it could be your family member. It could be your daughter, your son, your mother.
Laura Acevedo, ABC 10 News.